Animals repeat what is rewarded. If a dog misbehaves, you reward it with a cuckoo, it will do the same thing. We are animals. And that's what we're doing to these women. We're rewarding bad behavior. We're reinforcing the bad behavior. We're reinforcing the stupidity. We're reinforcing lack of accountability to these women. And before somebody says, I hate women, before you come to me with the emotional nonsense, this is not about hating women. This is about honesty. Freedom without responsibility is not empowerment. That's deception. Real freedom comes with consequences. You don't get to choose only the benefit and reject the cost. If you want better relationships, if you want this women to behave better, we should start holding women accountable. Accountability is not punishment. When a woman misbehaves, consequences, instant. When a man misbehaves, consequences, instant. That's when we're going to have a better society. But until then, these women are going to behave the way they're behaving. Guys, I'm going to say something that most people are scared of saying, but it's real. And most people think of it, but they can't say it. I'm going to say it. By now, you've all seen that video of that lady in the club by that being exposed by that Batman. I don't care about that. I don't care about that shit. It's up to the lady. I don't care about it. But this is the thing. Why is it that we can't hold women accountable? Why? Why is it feels like a crime holding women accountable? Why can't we hold women accountable? Why can't we? Why? And men like Musiria are most men are like Musiria. Most men are like simps like Musiria. Are not helping. Yeah. When a man makes a mistake, he's instantly punished. When a woman makes a mistake, zero accountability. Nothing. Guys, this thing has to stop. A woman will hit you. The woman anatoka nyumba yako achukue life yako yuko maji. Avunye TV yako. Vitu zako ararue. Nguo zako ararue. And what it was, she'll record and post it. Nothing will happen to you. Nothing will happen to her. Last month we saw 3 drunk women will bump up a cab. After arriving to the destination, they refused to pay. On top of that, they damaged the car they used. Those women, where are they? Nothing happens to them. Nothing. Zero consequences to women. Guys, and this fault is ours. This fault is ours, men. We're the men who reinforce this bad behavior. Let me say this. Most modern women will keep behaving badly. Not because they're capable of doing better, but because bad behavior is constantly rewarded by us men. Like by men like Musiria. When a mistake are made, there are no consequences. Instead, there's validation, there's attention, there's excuse. So why would they change the behavior? Hata kama ni wewe, always change. Guys, we are animals. And animals when animals misbehave and is rewarded, they'll do it. Animals repeat what is rewarded. If a dog misbehaves, you reward it with a cuckoo, it will do the same thing. We are animals. And that's what we're doing to these women. We're rewarding bad behavior. We're reinforcing the bad behavior. We're reinforcing the stupidity. We're reinforcing lack of accountability to these women. In this scenario, if it was a man, the story would be different. Yeah? True or false? Everybody knows it. If it was a man, we'll be speaking a different story. If a man misbehaves badly, society is quick, instant to shame him, correct him. The society will discard you. The society will fire you from your job. You're going to lose a job for saying something negative. But when a woman behaves badly, nothing happens to them. We rush to protect her, excuse her, and justify their stupidity. Accountability disappears. Accountability out of the window. Nobody cares about it. Why? She's a woman. The time has come. Things have to change. Women, it's either you have your cake. Women, you can't have your cake and eat it. You pick one. It's either you have your freedom and face the reality, face the consequences of your actions. If not, you become second-class citizens that you used to be. Okay? And before somebody says, I hate women, before you come to me with the emotional nonsense, this is not about hating women. This is about honesty. Freedom without responsibility is not empowerment. That's deception. Real freedom comes with consequences. You don't get to choose only the benefit and reject the cost. Nah, you can't. I'm going to repeat myself. Real freedom comes. Freedom without responsibility is not empowerment. Real freedom comes with the consequences. You don't get to choose only the benefit and reject the cost. Too many women want independence, authority, freedom of choice, but reject responsibility. When choices lead to bad consequences, the society helps to enforce that stupidity. That's why this woman can't change. The truth is simple. People rise up when the standards are reinforced. People change when standards are reinforced. And right now, there's nobody holding standards. Everything is falling down. If you want better relationships, if you want this woman to behave better, we should start holding women accountable. Accountability is not punishment. When a woman misbehaves, consequences instant. When a man misbehaves, consequences instant. That's when we're going to have a better society. But until then, these women are going to behave the way they're behaving. And it starts with us men having standards, boundaries, and courage to walk away. Let's tell this woman the truth. If a woman misbehaves, get the fuck out. Leave her alone. But because most of you are simps, most of you are dating the regulation. Most of you need this woman so much, you can't do that. This woman are going to keep misbehaving until we raise our standards. That's the only time this woman are going to change. Until we stop rewarding the stupidity. Until women stop rewarding their nonsense. Until women stop rewarding their wholeness. That's the only time this women are going to change. Until then, bad behavior is not going to stop. Women are going to keep behaving the way they're behaving. I'm telling you guys, nobody cares about you. A woman will hit you, a woman will ban you, and nothing will happen to that woman. Think about that. Things have to change. Nah, the time has come. Things have to change. This is enough.